Hey guys, what's up? We're going to talk today about the app SugarWOD, which is our main app, right? And we're going to talk about how to read workouts, how to log workouts, how to log strength, how to see what we've done previously on different workouts and different strength pieces, and then how to check into a class on the app, right? You can do all of that from this one app. Hey guys, let's quickly talk about how to read the workouts. So SugarWOD lets us put everything up there. It's important to see what the workout is. You'll know what you're coming into. A lot of times there's some videos or some notes and things like that on the SugarWOD that will be super helpful. So first things first, you'll see the workout, and generally to the side of it, there's either just somewhere between 5 and 7 different levels, right? Those levels represent the colors. So white, orange, blue, purple, black are the 5 main ones, which you see most of the time. We do have 2 other levels and we can get into heavier stuff, but it's important that you know it goes from beginner to intermediate to intermediate to intermediate advanced to advanced, all right? That's how we read that. White, orange, blue, purple, black. So we know. Now, a couple other things that are important, right? You can also see athlete notes, and a lot of times that will have stuff that you'll get explained to that same stuff in class. They'll go over that. But if you want to get a heads up on like what weight you should pick, or loading ideas or pacing ideas, that's where those will be as well. So if you want a head start, one of this person likes to know what to think about as you're going into it before you get to class. So now that we have that, let's start with logging strength, right? So logging strength is absolutely crucial because that's the one thing that we're constantly going up in, right? So we really want to pay attention to the weights we do so that we can improve. When it comes to log strength, you can see here, we're going to start with the back squat or the wide stance back squat. There's 5 things. We hit log, and then we go put the weights in, right? Whether they're, this one I did 140 on the set and then 150 on the set. Now there's a thumb to the side. You'll see if it's black, it means it's good. If it's orange, it means it's not, right? And then as long as I didn't change the movement, I hit RX, and then any notes I need to put. So if it was heavy, if it was light, if this hurt, that hurt, whatever it is, that's what I'm going to log there. Importantly, you saw that there were 5 sets in that, or 6 sets, sometimes 7 sets, 10 sets, whatever it is. It's absolutely important that we have at least the top working set. So if we did 2 sets of the top weight, let's put that. A lot of people like to put every set in there as they go up so they can see how they improve. And there's a lot of cases where that's super important. Day to day, it's less so. But start off with that, see how that works for you. And then you can kind of move on to just putting the very top weights so that we know how to improve, right? Then the other thing we can log in here is conditioning. So we're going to log anything we call a Metcon, right? So in this case, it's a workout called Pulp Fiction. So we look at it, we hit log again, and we can see all the levels in there. So it's going to ask for 3 times. It's a very specific case. Usually only asks for 1 finish time. So we just simply log our minutes and seconds because this was 3 rounds. We're going to log each one. So we'll log each minute and second as we go through, right? Once I've done that, I need to decide whether it's RX or scaled. RX means I did that top black level. Anything else is scaled. And then in the notes, I'm going to note what level I did and any variations from that level. So if that level was supposed to, you did everything but one particular thing, maybe it called for ring rows and I did pull-ups instead. I may say I did orange with pull-ups so that I know what I did, and next time I can come back and repeat it or see how I did. Then once we've hit scale, put our notes in, we hit save, and it's just that easy. You'll be able to go back and look at it at any time. Super crucial that we do this with benchmark workouts, right? Because that's what we're going to be judging our progress on. You're not sure which one, like really we should do them with all because it's super easy and takes very little time, but it's absolutely crucial you do it for any benchmark workout, which brings us to the next part, right? How do I see what I've done in the past on benchmarks and strength? Well, if you go to the little me profile, you'll see a little person at the bottom. You'll be able to pull yourself out, right? Scroll down and you'll be able to see, right, all the barbell PRs. Super, super nice. You can see them right in there. It'll estimate. It's not very accurate. 3s and 5s. It's almost impossible to do. Additionally, you can see that there's benchmarks workouts, right? And we can see all the typical CrossFit hero, girls, all that stuff, and our gym specific ones. A lot of them that we do in the class, we will actually break out into those levels. So in this case, like I would have done Hell and Orange, right? I did that level. It's the only thing on that. I'm going to put my time in, and because it's orange, I did it RX, I would put RX. This is the one time where if I didn't do black, I did it because that's what this is the only thing that's logged under there is orange levels. And by doing it like that, it lets us go back and see exactly what we did so that we can improve, right? Very important. We'll talk more about why we need to log everything in other series in this coming up next, but it's important to understand that how we log so we can use